All right, another section on refraction of light. So last time we looked at reflection of light, of which we said it is the bouncing back of light when it strikes a surface. Now this time we are looking at the bending of light. Now reflection, we mean light is moving from one medium to another. So we have two medium. It is moving from medium A to medium B. So what happens is light bends. It's a bending of light as it travels from one medium to another. So now, look at this concept. This ray of light, this is a boundary. So we have two medias, we have air, and water. So light is moving from air, and then it goes to water there. So now, this ray of light that meets the boundary is called the incident ray. Then the ray of light that leaves the boundary is called the refracted ray. The angle formed between the normal and the incident ray, it is still called the angle of incidence. Angle of incidence. Then this angle between the refracted ray and the normal is called angle of refraction. So that's what you should know about refraction. Now, what you should know is there's something that happens to refraction when it is moving from one medium to another. Air is a less dense medium than water. So water is a denser medium. So what happens is when light travels from a less denser medium to a denser medium, it is reflected toward the normal. It is going to be near the normal here. That's a very key concept you should know. Then, when the vice versa happens, light traveling from a denser medium to a less denser medium, such as from water to air, it is reflected away from the normal. So if you notice the two diagrams, this one shows that it is toward the normal, but this one shows away from the normal. The reason is here, light is traveling from a denser medium to a less denser medium. Now, what is refractive index? Now, what you should know is that refractive index is a ratio. Now, what ratio is that? It is the ratio of sine or angle of incidence to sine angle of refraction. That's what you should know about refractive index. So now, what is the point here? The point is refractive index is a ratio in that it doesn't have units. So that's what you should know about it. In the next lesson, we will learn how to determine the refractive index of one water, or let's say apparent depth, and also real depth. Then we shall determine the refractive index of a glass block. So those are the two concepts we will learn in the next lesson.